And back here to Germany, the country's famous Oktoberfest has returned to Munich for the first time since the start of the pandemic. After a 2-year hiatus, the festival opened as the mayor tapped the first keg and the beer started flowing. The world's biggest folk festival typically attracts millions of people to the city. Authorities say hospitals there will be able to cope with a potential rise in coronavirus cases. Oktoberfest runs until October 3rd. Let's bring in DW correspondent Benjamin Alvarez-Gruber in Munich, standing by at the world's largest beer festival, the Oktoberfest. Benjamin, in addition to bottomless mugs of beer, I imagine, what's in store for visitors this year?
It's right in the beer that is already flowing. There are 17 big tents, and as you can see here behind me, there are queues of people who started coming to this place even before the doors opened at around 9. So there were people running to get to the tables. But of course, for those who are here and don't want to drink beer, want to stay outdoors, there are also many other activities. There are games, there is a Ferris wheel, so there's something for everyone. If a family, for example, is coming, they can also spend time outside and eat also delicious food.
As far as you can see, is the pandemic still playing a role, given there are worries of a new autumn and winter wave?
There is definitely not playing a big role here. I just went into some of these big tents. There was no mask wearing at all, only with the press department where we were standing right now. They asked us to use the mask, but as you can see, many are not using masks actually, and for them it's not a big thing. Of course, there are concerns. There are experts saying that there could indeed be a high level of new COVID-19 cases over the next couple of weeks. And of course, they are afraid of the high number when it comes to autumn here in Germany.
People eager to get on with it after the huge waves we had here. To another matter now, inflation is at a record high, Benjamin. How is that, if at all, reflected there?
So you can definitely see it when you look at the prices of the beer. It's around 12, 13 euros 1 liter of beer. But for many, as I just mentioned, it's not just the COVID-19 pandemic. It's not playing any role at all, but also not the prices. So you can see inflation when it comes to food and also when it comes to beer, when it comes to other things that people can buy here. But they say if we finally can come to Oktoberfest after 2 years of a 2-year-long break after the COVID-19 pandemic, they're willing to pay their money as well.
Thank you, DW correspondent Benjamin Alvarez-Gruber in Munich.